see, go to my YouTube. And I'm live. Should show me on here as live somewhere on YouTube. Look. Okay, there I am. Hopefully this video will do better than yesterday's live, because yesterday the video was a little bit messed up and wonky yesterday, and I got to looking and I searched about it, and it said that YouTube fixes it where it's low quality to save on data, or maybe your internet provider does it. I looked up my settings on my YouTube, and I don't have any kind of permission. I'm not giving YouTube any permission to fix it when it's to save on data, so I'm not sure why it's doing that. Hey, pre-timer days. Happy Valentine's Day. I don't have anything checked where it should be doing that. I'm going to be coloring in mystery dots. These are circles, Shershneva. And this page right here, you can see it. It's a clock before I even get started on it. You can see it pretty good on camera. So I've got some browns picked out here for this, and some golds picked out. Whoops, that's in too much. Because I can tell that it is a clock. I've got it on the screen on my TV too, so I can see how it's doing. Yeah, yesterday's video, it played. It was fair, but a little messed up in spots. Could have been the weather, I don't know. But I just went ahead and left it uploaded. I'm using Jelly Roll on this. I like this color. I figured this would be a good color, this brown, for a clock. So I picked it. Jelly Roll 08. I like the browns in Jelly Rolls. I think I got these off of eBay. I'm just doing circles. And I was wanting to work in the Valentine's Day book I had and do the X method. But I can't find that Valentine's Day book. I don't know where I put it. That would have been good for today. But of course, time always matters, and this is good for Valentine's Day, and it's all about time, and every day we live by time, and so why not just color the clock for today? Clock has a lot of meaning. We go by a clock, and time and numbers, darkness, lightness. It's all about time. How much time we have in a day. much time we have in our life. Enjoyment, sadness, welcomeness, love, solitude, fairness, skill. Trying to think of some really good words here to go with time. Being poetic. I think something's really funny that bothers me so bad. You know, I've talked to I haven't talked to him in a while, but it was actually Lindsay from Fleetwood Mac. And I know, I've talked about this before, but this really bugs me. And he done a video with me, and it was him. This was about 2 years ago. It was a bad year. And yeah, he wanted money after done a video. Asked for money. It was actually him. So here every now and then on his Facebook page it says from his team, Lindsay's team, he would never ask for money. Um, People's impersonating him. That's a bunch of bull because it's actually him and he likes playing games and he does that. He asked me for money and it was him because we did a video. He asked me to keep documents from his wife, and he would come and pick them up to keep from his wife. Um, yeah, he played games. This went on all last year, the year before. He asked me for a sex chat, knowing I was married. Told me to let tell my husband to leave the room, and he asked for a sex chat, and it was actually him. And no, it's a bunch of bull because today on his page it said, it has come to our attention, the management, that these personators would not ask for any money. So I posted on his latest picture, that's a bunch of bull. I talked to the real Lindsay, and he wanted money, and all he does is play games. Like at the end of December, he was on there, and I commented on a picture, and he come to me and called me on Facebook. He called me, and it was actually him talking. He said, "This is Lindsay, Misty. Go to this," and he did this several times. So yes, this is I actually experienced it, and it bothers me. So it's good to talk about it. And it bugs me when he posts they post that crap because um I'm not crazy. I know. I mean, and last year I didn't talk to him last year. He wanted me to talk to him back in March of last year. Go to Google Chat. That's where I talked to him before all that year. Go to Google Chat. No, I did not. Did not do it. So yeah, it's just a lot. It's stressful because you know, and some people might believe me, some might not. But I had a video, and it was him, and he flirted with me, and we talked, and then he flirted on video, and it was actually him. I was swearing it was him. And then after we got off there, he wanted money, and no, I didn't give him money. Like I said, then it was about his documents. This went on for 3 or 4 months. He would talk to me, want me to keep documents from his wife, and then he would come and pick them up, and kept telling him, no, I'm not going to do that. And then he said he was building a place for me, and he showed me the place, and yeah, I mean, this was actually him now, and it just makes me really mad that he posts that crap on his page. I, I, I know the truth, so he's a game player. He likes to lie and play games. He likes to mess with your head. And I know him. I mean, I'm one of those that knows him. And maybe it's because I look a lot like Stevie Nicks that might have helped the situation. He talked to me, and But you know what? It really bothers me, especially when this happens. And of course, it helps to talk about it because it's a lot of stress. Um, and when I post Mick Fleetwood, he posts on Instagram, and I comment on his pages, on his pictures. This is actually Mick Fleetwood, and he likes my comments about. I have a bunch saved where he has liked my comments, and then plus this company that works with Mick, they showed him my pictures, and he said I looked a lot like Stevie Nicks when she was younger. And then so I mean, Mick is not really a game player. He don't like to mess with your head. He seems like a nice person. But now when it comes to Lindsay, he I guess you would say considered to be a narcissist because and yeah, I mean it was actually him, and I didn't ever give him money, and so I know it was him because of the video. That's the only way I know it was him. He did a video and talked to me, and so then he called me after around Christmas after the end of the year, and Dwayne noted, and boy was he mad about it because it showed he was calling me on Facebook. Now this was actually him. This was actually him. I don't care what anybody says. Because he had like he had his name spelled wrong in one or two letters, which is something to mess with your head and confuse you. So, he called me and it was him, and I'm like, well, you have your name spelled different, so in two letters, but it was actually him. So when he called me and I didn't answer it, it made him pissed him off, and then he changed his name to the right name, and then he fixed it where I couldn't message him. But it was actually him. My gosh, it was him. He must be absolutely crazy or something. But I am standing my ground. I state the truth, and so yeah, it's good. It's very good for me to talk about it, and I hope you guys believe what I'm saying because it did happen to me. So, and people say, why are you talking to older man? Well, it was Lindsay, and I've always liked Lindsay. His music, I've always liked him, and you know, but yeah, last year, no, I did not. This year either. But I'm going to state the truth, regardless of what people thinks. And nobody comments on when I say something about it. Like when I comment about it, they probably think I'm crazy, but I'm not. I'm not. I'm stating the facts. I'm stating the truth. I'm a true person, and I'm not going to just stand back and not say something because I know the truth, and that's what it is. It's the truth. So, um, yep, yep. I'm doing this video with doing the circles because the last video I did where I was coloring circles, people liked the video. It got a lot of views. So in another book, maybe the Who Is It book again, I'll, I'll probably work in it and do the X method on a page because a lot of people like that video. Like I said, I was wanting to do the Valentine's one. I had it in there with my other books, but I cannot find it. That's awful. So when Valentine's Day is over, I won't be able to. I'll find the book when Valentine's Day is over today. I was thinking Valentine's Day was tomorrow, but it's not. I don't know why I was thinking that it was. I've lost my white jelly roll again. I don't know where it went. but I've lost it. It's, oh, here it is. It's probably right here in this bag. In my color by number bag. Can't find it, but I see one spot where I went out of the line a little bit. I was going to try to fix it. I guess I'll try to do all this brown, this color here. Hopefully I can do all the circles as one color. Somebody asked me, what do you do? Mostly use for the X method. And what I use most is a variety of markers, but used to, when I was working Belva family books, you know, a lot. For the first book I worked in where I did the X method was Belva family, and I would use Crayola Super Tips. Those do really well and they last a long time for the X method. So I would recommend probably getting some, if you can, get the full set of the Crayola Super Tips, and they're great for the X method. You just put an X over the boxes where the number's at. That's easier for me because I've tried filling in the boxes and it's very hard to do. Very hard to fill in the boxes. It's so much easier for X method, but I need to invest in a color and light, especially in the evening time. That would work really good for like when I do dots or X method. I do need some kind of color and light. And I looked on Amazon for some lights, and I think they're around $13, something like that. I don't think I'm going to get my highlighters that I ordered off of Temu, those really nice highlighters I like. So I'm going to try to get a refund and try to order them again and see if I get them. Because the only place I've seen them is Temu. And I'm going to ask for a refund, and then I'm going to try again and get them. Because I really like using them in Matchstick Mouse books. The highlighters. They're really pretty and they work good. So yeah, I hope I can get them again. I believe my packages got lost. And I saw on YouTube where this guy had bought some packages that, and I should have clicked on it. It had never been opened, you know, lost Temu packages, it said. And this guy showed his picture in the Temu packages where he had purchased them. He was going to open the Temu packages. That these are all packages that's been lost, you know, over time. And one of them could be ours. I know I ordered one around Christmas too, and it got lost. I got refunded for that. And now here we are at another package. Used to, they was really good. I mean, if you ordered something off of Temu, it would take a little while, but you would get the package. But now, here we are at 2 packages lost in about 2 months I've ordered from them. So that's really interesting. I guess that would be fun to do. Just go on YouTube and type in lost Temu packages and see what these people has. I don't know how they come across them, but he had a bunch sitting on the table there. And it said it was the purchase worth it. You paid so much for the packages. Yeah, that would have been a good video to watch. I don't know why I didn't watch that one. But I seen it yesterday. Yeah, I'm just doing a circle. Look at that. See? All circles. Color them in. Okay, not just a little bit right here, I guess. I know this picture's a clock. That's what it looked like before I started it. And I typed in, does YouTube Live use a lot of data? And it does. It uses a lot of data. I didn't think it would. I guess too, uploading videos uses data, but I'm curious on which would use the most data. Uploading a video or doing live video. But the picture's clear today on here. I'm watching, I've got the picture here on YouTube, and the picture's good today. And you watch these videos, some videos where people's live, and the ones I've saw, their videos are clear. And some people goes live every day, and they still have a clear picture. So that's what I want to do is X method again. Find a book and do my X method. Probably the Who Is This one, because that one was really fun. I did one on camera and it got a lot of views. People like that video. Or I did the X method. Time is value. Time is love. Time is heaven sent from above. You are one, I am two. We are together as we are blue. Blue as the sun, orange as the rain. We love together even in pain. Listen, I'm being poetic, so there's your poem there. Nothing lasts forever. We're dust to the wind. Our kiss is together. We are, mm, we are flying like angels, descended wings, loved as one, broken as two, from above cast to the earth. Our love remains till the end of time. We have each other, we have our love, we have our pain, we have our sacrifice, we have our gain. Together we are one. Words, words, oh, can't think of something. Words to the fire of doubt, but we rise back up because love is what it's about. Yeah, I would like to find some more of these brown color jelly rolls. I've never hardly found any brown jelly rolls. Like I said, I believe I got this one off of eBay. I'm going back over the circles a little bit here. You can't really be perfect on these circles. When I first started coloring circles, I'm like, oh gosh, I missed a spot. There's a line in the circle, but you can't do that because you can't fill in every spot. After I did a live yesterday, decided to make a video recording coloring Coco in their new book, and go by and check it out. That one got some views, but I would like for it to get some more, so if you can swing by and watch the video. I just colored the way I usually color cocoa wow when I get in an artistic mood and just put color together. It's usually how I color cocoa wow. I don't like adding patterns. I just go in there and add colors. That's really fun to me to do. And the spooky books is really, really fun going in there and adding colors. And if I do that, I want to do it on video. I don't want to not have it on video because it's creative. It's when I get artistic, and so I'm gonna try to have it on video when I do that. Cocoa Wow. I like the way I did the curtains on the video. And I went ahead and uploaded the picture to Instagram. Usually I wait a couple of days when I do a video and then upload it. But I thought, no, people need to just go ahead and see the picture. And then I said, well, if you'd like, go ahead and watch the video. And that might make it. It's really a toss up. You don't know to wait and upload a video or just go ahead and upload the picture or just wait or upload it that day. But that's what I did yesterday. I just went and uploaded the picture. So that might make people too want to go in and watch the video, see the picture, and see how I colored it. So I guess it's good to do it that way. Plus, I did the section pictures like that where I went live. That one looked really good where I colored that rocket. That was a fun picture. Hey Deb, how are you today? I missed you yesterday on here, but I went live around 11 o'clock. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. I went live a little bit earlier yesterday. I can't believe it's already Valentine's Day. So I'm coloring a clock today, coloring circles. Deb, did you know Carol's cat died? Abner. Do you watch Carol's channel? No, Carol? I feel really bad for Carol. She lost her cat. Passed away, Abner. I cannot believe Abner's gone. But, I was like I was posting to Carol. I said, well, Carol, I don't want Carol to beat herself up and think, well, I should have done this or that. Because you can't do that. It's not Carol's fault. You just have to, we can't look on the inside of our animals. We can only look on the outside. And if something's wrong on the inside, we don't know. We only can see the outside, and Emmer had a tumor on his stomach. Didn't know because we can't see the inside. So I was thinking yesterday about my pets and how much I loved them, and after Carol's cat Abner died, and I prayed for Pepper that everything's okay on the inside of Pepper and keep him well because he was born in about 2013. Pepper, he's getting a little bit older, so I prayed for my animals. It really makes you think because you can't. There's no way of knowing. You just look at you see them from the outside, and you don't know if anything's wrong. We can only hope there's nothing wrong with our animals, but we don't know. That's just like when my sugar glider died. I didn't know that one that had the yeast infection that time. How in the world did you get that? A sugar glider, and nothing I could do about it. Um, Same way with my bird. I don't know what caused my other bird to pass. That's the one that would talk and love Pepper. So, Deb, I hope you don't lose any of your cat animals. I pray that, your animals will be okay because it's very hard when you lose animals. And I pray for mine, and I don't want anything to happen to them. I took Pepper and his thyroid's okay, but he has to keep taking 2 pills a day for his thyroids. I know you think, well, I could do this and that. That's happened to me when my animals die. You think, well, I could have done this, I could have done that. And try to beat yourself up over it. Like that's the way I did when my sugar glider died. I would blame myself for it and think, well, did I do something wrong? You know, well, she lived, one of my, the sugar gliders, the last one I had that died, um, she lived 9 years for sugar glider. And then my other one that died before her lived 6 years. And I've had Chloe at least 6 or 7 years. Cookie about 4 years. I love Chloe. She's a lot friendlier than Cookie. Well, more calmer. Cookie gets real nervous, like, and they like sleeping under my shirt. You know, when I get them out, they sleep in my shirt. And Cookie, she's hard to get to stay still. She gets more excited and nervous. Chloe's just real sweet and more calm. But when I first got Chloe, she was really feisty then. Because I went to Dollar General and Murphy picked her up from this lady and she she ran from me, Cookie, and she was trying to climb the wall outside of Dollar General. So she was really a feisty one right when she was little. I got her when she was probably 4 weeks old, Cookie. But she's been feisty ever since. And I have to watch her. She'll get too excited and have a seizure. So I have to watch that too. Oh, 15 is the youngest, around 15. Then I have 3 cats under 5 that we adopted together, and the dogs are under 5 too. So most of the cats are from, let's see, met my boyfriend. I think the youngest is around 15. Yeah. So most of the cats are older. Your cats you have is older cats. I hope they live a long time. I really do. Because we want to keep them as long as we can. How many dogs do you have? I forgot, Deb. How many dogs and all do you have? 2 or 3, wasn't it? You have 2 or 3 dogs? Mine's aged really fast. I got Casper when he was probably 3 months old, and then Pepper too. Pepper was born in 2013. Casper was born in 2014. And then Jack, I'm not sure when he was born because Daddy found him and let me have him, so I'm not sure about Jack. Jack's probably about 7 or 8 because I think he was about 2, maybe 3 when I got him. And I've had him about 5 or 6 years now. 2 dogs. Yeah. My Aunt Pam, she had one cat named PJ, and that cat lived 20 years. It was, it got real sick there at the end. It was sickly. She tried to keep it alive as long as she could, but it lived about 20 years. PJ did. I believe Carol had Abner for a long time the way she talked because I saw some pictures of some nice pictures. One of her daughter with Abner, and she was a lot younger then. So yeah, that Carol's had Abner for a while, and he was part of the family. 18. Wow, that's a long time for a cat to live, but it's a blessing too. 18. I had a bird before the ones recently I had named Buttercup, and she lived 14 years. She lived a long time. 2020, 2021 is when I got her, and she passed away around the time BB did, around around the same time. Yeah, she lived about 14 years. She was solid yellow. She was a really good bird, and she didn't talk or anything, but it took her years, and then all of a sudden she started laying eggs. And I was like, oh my gosh, I think it was like 7 or 8 years I had her, and then she started laying eggs. And one time I remember I took her to this guy in Franklin to get her nails trimmed, and that guy didn't know what he was doing, and she was bleeding awful and scared me and Mama so bad. I still remember that. Took her over there to a pet store in Franklin. Then one time Mom come over and see me. This was a long time ago. Couldn't find Buttercup, and she's hiding behind the couch. I was like, Mom, I can't find her. Where's she at? And she was hiding behind the couch. Buttercup was. This is when I believe when we rented at June's, and there she was. She's hiding. She liked to hide, and you couldn't find her. Now Levi, he'll hide some, but still, he's in plain view where you can see him. But Buttercup was hiding pretty good. Yeah. I had one bird named Shadow Spur. His name's Shadow Spur. He's gray, and my Aunt Pam helped me name him. I give him away. I should have kept him. I had him about 7 years, and should have kept him. Don't know why I gave him away. He would whistle Andy Griffith. He was a male. Why did I do that? I have no idea. This lady at work got him, and after that, I don't know how it went. But he was a beautiful bird. This was a long time ago too. I believe we lived at June's when I give Shadow Spur away. Yeah, that was a neat name. Pam named him. Shadow Spur was his name. I do remember. It seemed like he whistled Pop Goes the Weasel too. I know he whistled Andy Griffith. Deb, are you coloring today? I colored some pigs this morning in Alexander Frandy's book. I've had hamsters too. Teddy bear hamster and then some dwarf hamster. I had this one little bitty female dwarf hamster and a male, and they had babies, and the babies was really cute. I love the babies. And one time she got out of the cage, and I couldn't find her. And then she was sitting in the living room in here looking at me. I'm like, where did you go? She come back out, and she was really cute. That was really fun seeing those babies. And then I kept a few of the babies, and then some of them I took to the pet store, and they bought them for about 5 apiece, the babies. And I also had a teddy bear hamster, a couple of those. But the little dwarf hamsters was really cute. I've had hedgehogs. I had a hedgehog one time, and I sold her. It was hard to keep. I had too many animals at one time, and I just couldn't keep up with it. I had 2 ferrets, and then I had a hedgehog. I believe I had a dog and a bird. The hedgehog was nice, but also it would smell a little bit, the cage, and it was hard keeping it clean. And it was just, if it would have been all right if I just had one pet, but I just got too many. And the reason why I got rid of the ferrets is because they was pooping in the corner, and it was hard to clean it. It just got too hard to try to clean it because they wasn't trained. I couldn't. They was cleaning it and going in a corner, and I'd have to go back and clean it, and it really hurt me though to get rid of them. And I took them to the pet store and let Chris sell them. I told Chris, I said, "No, Chris, sell those 2 ferrets together as one," and he didn't. He didn't. He sold them separate. One of them I got, some lady gave me. She found it, and it was really friendly. And the other ferret I bought at the pet store. So I've had ferrets and a hedgehog. And to give a hedgehog a bath, I would use a toothbrush. You use a toothbrush, put them under the water, and they like I think I used baby shampoo to give hedgehog. I named her Isabella, and I believe I used baby shampoo to give her a bath in the sink. And I would use a toothbrush and brush her and clean her. That's how I give them a bath. And she lived a long life. Whoever got her took care of her. And one thing that would hurt me, one thing I was looking at, that hedgehogs don't live a long life, and that's really hard. 7 years, I think, at the most, maybe 8. So I haven't seen one at the pet store in a while. Hedgehogs, because that guy in Silver used to sell them. Yeah, that was a lot of work. The ferrets was, especially two. And I don't know. I guess you can tame them, but now the one I got from the pet store, you can't tame it. They just wouldn't potty in their cage there. They would potty in the living room. I have to go back and wipe it and disinfect it and clean it. So yeah, that got too. It was just too hard to try to do it. Couldn't do it, but it was hard. It was hard on me getting rid of them because I love my animals, you know. So you can see the clock more. I was trying to see what time it is on here. I believe it's 10 till 2. The time is on the clock. I've had fighting fish too. Had some of those. I used to have some blackfish. I forgot the name of them, but they had big eyes. Those fish lived a long time. They was really cute. And back a long time ago, you could get good fish that would last a while from Walmart. They would last a long time. Them fish would. And I'm pretty sure I got these fish from Walmart. And they had big, pretty eyes, black. Um, Yeah, those fish lived a long, long time. Had hermit crabs too. Um, those wasn't too bad to take care of. Hermit crabs. I accidentally put the wrong gravel in there and killed every one of them. It was some kind of black gravel sand or something, and I believe it killed them. I'll never forget it. And I'm pretty sure that's what killed them was that stuff I put in it, and I didn't know. Because I started with one hermit crab I got from Myrtle Beach. I brought it all the way back from Myrtle Beach. And then after that, got a few more hermit crabs to go with it. Um, Locally, I'd buy them. And did I have one shipped? Seemed like I had something shipped to me one time. Um, I can't remember. But the hermit crabs was easy to take care of, and I enjoyed trying to find them some shells that switched shells and get in different shells. So I enjoyed that, trying to find them some shells. Um, if I didn't have any animals at all, I would love to have a hermit crab, but you'd have to watch and keep their tank warm. Cause I remember I had a heating pad that I would put on the side to keep them warm. You have to do that. And yeah, I believe that whatever I put in that tank, I killed them. And I believe it was around the time me and Dwayne got married. I had them. I had the hermit crabs, and he had to throw them over. I said, Dwayne, I said, I hate to do this. It's so sad. And he threw them over the bank, and I couldn't do it. They all died around the same time. It's a long time ago. Because me and Dwayne got married in 98, so we've been married a long time. But I remember they died around that time. Had about 4 or 5 of them, 4 or 5 hermit crabs, and it was so exciting when they switched shells, when they went in another shell. That was really exciting seeing that happen. It wasn't too bad, a lot of work. It wasn't too bad to take care of hermit crabs. Not too bad, and they wasn't too messy or anything like that. My sugar gliders, they're hard to take care of. I have to call every day, check and make sure their cage is clean, and then I put some fleece in the bottom of their cage, and the fleece about once or twice a week. I switch and I wash another one. I have an extra set, so yeah, they are messy too. Sometimes they take a spell where they're really messy. Everyday thing with sugar gliders, and I have to feed them. Do certain things every day. Feed them like Monday and Tuesday. I give them yogurt and vegetables and fruit, mixed fruit, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I say yeah. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I give them either eggs or boiled chicken, mixed vegetables, and fruit. And then I've got some kind of vitamin stuff I mix up and put on their food. And then on Sunday, I give them mealworms. And I pray that Chloe's teeth will be okay. I know that vet told me her teeth wasn't good, but I cannot afford to get her teeth, so I'm hoping and praying that about her teeth, because it costed me $800 to pull 4 teeth out of there, and I done it because they was abscessed that time. So if I see her tooth is abscessed, her jaw, then I'll try to get her to the vet. That's the only time that I can try to get a tooth out. I can't afford that. So hopefully, she won't have any more abscessed teeth like that. But he said her pretty well all her teeth are bad, but there's nothing I can do. I can only love her and give her the best I can, and that's hard to do. Pay $800 for 4 or 5 teeth. Very hard to do. And I read sugar gliders have a lot of teeth, so no. He thought I would come back in a couple months. He's like, I'll see you in a couple of months and we'll start. No, I can't do that. If I can't get any kind of vet insurance or vet help, there's no way that I can do it. I'll just have to do it here and there. If the only way I'll do it if she's got an abscess, and if I'll try my best to get her to a vet. You know, that's what helped save her that last July when it happened. And some people helped me. I had people help me money wise, and that really helped on that. Pay it, and yeah, it was last July when that happened. And he said if I hadn't got her there, it would have busted though. So I was able to save her by doing that. Yeah, they think you can bring, vets think you can bring them with no problem. Like it's no problem. Like, you can do this. He talked like I would be back, Well, let's see. See you about probably in September or October. Then I got thinking, I can't, no. And I don't know if they got flooded. Hopefully they didn't, because when we was over there, you couldn't go that way. We was going to see if they, how everything was going. So I don't know. Hopefully they're still there. If I ever have to take her again, when we got that bad flood. I'll do what I can if I have to. Like that time, she had the abscess. I had to do it. I had to take her. And luckily Dad took me over there. Dwayne was working, so Dad took me. That was really good of Dad helping me. He took me over there. And that saved her. And I really love Chloe. She's really a sweet sugar glider. She's a good sugar glider. She's a little bit skin. She eats. She's a little bit skinnier than Cookie. Cookie's got more weight on her, the white one. Deb, have you ever done these before? These circles? Have you ever done this before? Color these circles in. You have to be in the mood for it, and some every now and then I get in the mood to color circles. This one's the clocks. That's pretty interesting. I have a folder on my Pinterest called Time, um, and I save pictures that has time on it. You know, clocks that has different time on my Pinterest. And also I have a folder called Numbers, where you just find numbers, pictures. So love is all about time. You know, love and every day there's love, and not just Valentine's Day, but every day you have to try your best to be good to your other, and of course things will happen, but if I'm grouchy, Dwayne knows I'm grouchy, and I don't try not to get grouchy much, but if I get grouchy, he knows it, and then he says something that is really aggravating, and then there you go. But some days you can't help it. I mean, some days you're just grouchy. You can't help it. And rarely am I grouchy, but when you are, it causes problems. And I'm not usually grouchy, but yeah, sometimes I am grouchy. Most of the time I'm alright. I do take anxiety pill. That does help me a lot. That anxiety pill helps tremendously. Helps with moods and everything, I believe, honestly. An anxiety pill helps with your mood, and um, helps you be more calm. I've taken a anxiety pill since 2011, so it helps a lot. Yeah, I have that too. I have the Christmas one. Yep. Do you like Coco Wild books? Do you like when they put patterns on the? I mean, do you like how? Would you like it also if they would put patterns on their pictures, like on the Coco Wild books? If they would add the patterns already there, like that one picture I colored, the clouds was on the curtains, and then I just added yesterday, and then I just added some pretty blue lines to the curtains. See, I think it makes it a lot easier. And some people, they want to go in all the way and have patterns, but I just can't do it. Even somebody was really creative, and I believe it was in the Girl Moments book, and drawed a face behind the window. That was really neat. I don't know how in the world. I saw that this morning. But I'm not really sure how I feel about Coco Wild. I love their spooky books, the Coco Wild spooky books. Those are really good. And I have the Girl Moments book. Yeah, the recent one, I colored in yesterday on chat. The one I just got, colored in yesterday. I went in there and just added colors. And I should just go in there and try a page and just, straight color. I like going in there and going crazy with it and adding different colors on Coco Wild's pages. That's really neat. Now, I know this was a clock. There's a lady's face in here too that kind of looked like Princess Diana's face when I was looking through here. That's really, look at that, how pretty that is. That is so amazing. It's either, no, It's either 10 after 10 on this clock or 10 till 2. One or the other. So I'm going to do the X method too again on camera. I like doing the circle method on camera too. And color by number pretty good. It's fun to do on camera. I wish I could go live in the summertime, but I can't because all the leaves on the trees. So I'm taking advantage of it while I can. Usually I don't do a lot of lives, but here lately I've been wanting to go live more. Ten after 10? Yeah, it does. 10 after 10. Yeah, that's what it looks like. You're right. Coloring the clock area first so we could see what time the clock was. The pizza channel I watched, they're supposed to get a lot of snow. I think today or tomorrow's a lot of snow. Preston is where they're at. Preston, um, some area there. I can't remember exactly, but I know it's Preston. They're supposed to get a big snow, about 16 inches. I don't know if they'll get it, but I love watching their channel. They make pizza. There's 2 different pizza channels they have. Where you going, Pumpkin? Are you leaving me? Where you going? Hmm? Oh, that's really nice. Ceramic tiles. Yeah, that's a good one. Prodigy's ceramic tile book. I've got a comforter laying in the floor over here. Casper's having a good time laying down on it. Sleeping well. He's got his favorite toys, one Mama gave him. And he's got it laying there with him on the recliner. I'm going to try to do all this one color and hope that this color doesn't run out. It's really nice though. It's a really nice picture. I believe Charlie Pride passed away in 2020. Alexa, did Charlie Pride pass away in 2020?
No. Charlie Pride died in Dallas, Texas, United States, and Charlie Pride died on December 12, 2020.
Well, I asked. I'm pretty sure I asked if he died in 2020. Because the other day she said he died around 2020. Charlie Pride. He had one song I like called Just Between You and Me. It's a good one. You're too good to forget. Just between you and me. Oh, is that what tonight is when the snow hasn't hit yet, has it? So you haven't got any snow yet. It's supposed to start tonight. The snow. And where are you from again, Deb? I forgot what state are you in. So you're supposed to get the snow tonight and tomorrow, this weekend. Yep, tonight and this weekend, supposed to get snow. I forgot what state you're in. You'll probably get it if they're calling for a pretty good chance of it. It's starting to get cold here again. We did have a warm spell and now it's cold. Indiana, okay. Second round of snow. Supposed to get you're supposed to get quite a bit of snow. Large amount. They're still calling for a large amount percentage. Make sure you have everything you need in case power goes off. There's no way you can fill in these circles good. Perfect. There's no way you can do it. Like I said, I used to worry about every little spot on here if I couldn't get it filled in, but you just can't. And even if you go back and try to fill it in, it still doesn't look like it's all the way filled in good. It's just the way it is. Mostly I use gel pens on these circles. I was thinking about using the ink Dollar Tree pens, but I thought no. Since this one was a clock, I was wanting to try to find a brown color for this. Oh, three. Oh, three. Okay, so you've already got three. You got three Wednesday. And it's snow. You supposed to snow again. You're gonna get more snow. Probably the three you got's not melted yet. That's what we had was about three, and that's enough to make it hard to get around in. 3 or 4 inches of snow. Then ours had a hard time melting because it was so cold and we had a lot of ice. Jack likes it pretty good, snow, seems like. Casper used to like snow better than he does now, but Jack, once it started snowing that time, Jack really loved it, walking in it. I hope he don't go through his spell again where he's going through heat because he started sniffing of where Casper was laying. So I hope he's not going to do that again. But when he does, it lasts us about a month because he's not fixed, Jack isn't. So it's usually once or twice a year he does it, goes through a spell. So hopefully he's not going through that spell. I'll have to keep him on a leash because I'm afraid he'll wander off and go up the hill. So one time he went through, went in heat when me and Dwayne had COVID, and that was awful. And he got out, went up that hill, and Dwayne was worried about him, and he had COVID, and went up the hill trying to find him. I don't know why people won't say that. Some people says on these videos they can't say COVID, and nothing happens to me if I say COVID. They'll say the C word, but I don't care. I'll just go ahead and say COVID. I have no idea. But anyway, um, YouTube doesn't do anything when I say COVID. I think for a while they said you couldn't say it, but I say it, nothing happens. And plus, you can sing. I mean, some people's afraid to sing, afraid they'll get a copyright, and I can't help it. Sometimes I just sing on my lives or on my chats, and I'm just telling you guys it's okay. I mean, nothing happens. The YouTube doesn't do anything. I think they would do more if they heard the song or the music, this the real song itself. But sometimes I can't help it. If I get a song made, I just start singing. But like I said, nothing ever happens, so you don't get a copyright or anything. I would love to be able to play music on here, but I can't. And if I had me some good headphones, I could listen to music with my headphones if I had a good set of headphones while I talked on here. Hear music. I noticed this one girl on chat. She wears headphones, probably listening to music while she's on there. I do too. I guess because you're not asking for permission to play their stuff on your channel, must be it. You have to get permission to play it. Well, my picture's clear on here today. So far, all the way through on here, it's been clear, which is really good. It was bad quality yesterday, here and there. I had a little bit of my Gatorade grape. Yeah, a lot of ways to go up through here. And I see it goes up here to the top here. It looks like it's about to right here. Could be wrong. If I have to use another color. You can come up here. Come on. Come up here, pumpkin. I'm not putting no more wood in there. I got it too hot in here. I did a circle page around Christmas time on live. We can only hope that these airplanes that fly over us stays in the air after everything that's happening. You know, there's this airplane going over now, and I think about, Lord, just let it keep up in the air and not crash and take care of them, because there's so many planes crashing. You know, can't get these circles. I would love to be able to fill in these circles without any lines, but no, it's not happening. I just can't. I remember the days where in school where you'd have to fill in circles like this with the number two pencil. Those tests that we'd have to take, and you'd have to take a number two pencil to school, and it was so exciting getting a number two pencil, and they'd have these circles you'd fill in. I forgot what the name of the test was that we'd have to take, where you'd have to fill in circles like this on the test. Have to have number twos, sharp number two pencils, a good eraser, and we'd have a test about once a year like that. I can't remember the name of the test. Can any of you guys remember what the name of the test was in school? Wish I could remember that. Do remember filling circles in like this. For the answer, whatever the answer was, you'd have to fill in the circle, wouldn't you? Alexa, what was the name of the test in school where you'd have to fill in circles?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
No, I don't either. I don't know it either. You'd have to fill in circles on a test for the answer. Hey Alexa, what's today's lucky numbers?
Here is an answer from an Alexa Answers contributor that I translated. Your lucky numbers for today are 4, 8, 15,
Oh yeah, that's
16,
right, math and
23,
English.
and 42.
That's right, it was math and English. Can't remember either the name of the test. Hey Alexa, happy Valentine's Day.
Aww. Thank you. And a happy Valentine's Day to you too. I'm feeling the love all the way up here in the cloud.
Cupid love. Cupid. Oh, she said, oh. Time precious, time precious. Yeah, Lindsay had a song, Precious Time. I did like that song. I liked it, but I don't listen to them now. But it was Precious Time, I remember. So I thought of it because of this clock picture. Any songs? Lexa, can you tell me some songs that has the word clock in it about time?
Sure, playing music you like.
Well, that's not right, is it? Alexa, stop. No, we can't listen to music, Alexa. Alexa, read me a love poem.
Roses are red. Violets are blue. So why they're called violet, I haven't a clue.
Alexa, read me another love poem.
Roses are red. Violets are blue. My
Oh.
love is like lasers, so let me say, pew pew.
Alexa, read me some love poems.
Roses are edible. Violets are too. Here are some chocolates. They're easier to chew.
Most chocolates are easy to chew. Hey Alexa, tell me a poem about ice cream.
I don't have a poem about that.
Why no ice cream? Why not an ice cream poem? Alexa, tell me a candy poem.
I don't have a poem about that.
What? Alexa, tell me a Valentine's Day poem.
Roses are red. My light ring is blue. Ask me for a love song, and I'll serenade you.
Okay, Alexa, you got it. You got all the. Alexa, what's your favorite love song?
Good afternoon, Misty. I have to say Time After Time by Cyndi Lauper. It gets me
Is
every
it?
time.
Time after time, and here I am coloring a page about time. Time after time. Sometimes you picture. Hey, Alexa, can you tell me the lyrics to Time After Time? That would be good if she could.
Time After Time by Cyndi Lauper begins with the lyrics lying in my bed. I hear the clock tick and think of you, caught up in circles. Confusion is nothing new. Flashback, warm nights, almost left behind.
Oh, yeah. That would be neat if she would tell you the whole lyrics to the song. Not just part of the lyrics, but. Alexa, tell me the full lyrics to Time After Time. No, she can't.
Cyndi Lauper's song Time After Time begins with the lyrics lying in my bed. I hear the clock
She
tick
can't
and
tell
think
you
of
the
you.
whole lyric.
In the song, the singer seems to be in a confusing situation and is caught
Oh.
up in circles of memories and emotions. The lyrics flashback, warm nights, almost left behind suggest a sense of longing and nostalgia for a past experience.
Oh, well, that's interesting. So she give you a few lines of the song, and then she tells you what it's about. That's really interesting. Few lines, and then reads about it. Alexa, tell me the lyrics to "Bad Medicine" by Bon Jovi.
To listen to specific songs anytime you
Because
like,
"Bad
just say
Medicine," I
try
believe, is
Amazon
not
Music
a good
Unlimited.
love. Bad
Bad
Medicine.
Medicine and similar songs
No.
on Amazon Music.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me about the lyrics to "Bad Medicine."
Bad Medicine by Bon Jovi starts with your love is like bad medicine. The song describes a relationship that is not good for the person's health, mentally and physically.
Goodness
The
gracious.
person in the song needs this unhealthy relationship to feel alive. The song's message is that love can be both a blessing and a curse and that it can make you do things you never thought you could.
That's really interesting that she tells you what she thinks about a song, the lyrics. So "Bad Medicine," yeah. Of course, we have "What's New Pussycat." Alexa, tell me about the lyrics to "What's New Pussycat." This is funny. See what she says.
Didn't quite get that.
What's
Say that
new,
again.
Pussycat? What's the Alexa? Tell me about the lyrics to "What's New, Pussycat." Well, that's okay. I'm being silly. Alexa, tell me about the lyrics to "What's Love Got to Do with It."
What's Love Got to Do with It by Tina Turner begins with the lyrics you must understand. Though the touch of your hand makes my pulse react, that it's only the thrill of boy meeting girl. Opposites attract. It's physical.
I like the song "What's New, Pussycat." Whoa, 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 whoa. That song sticks in your head. Okay, that's really interesting. So she tells you about different songs. Alexa, tell me about the lyrics "If I Could Turn Back Time" by Cher.
Shuffling If I Could Turn Back
No,
Time
the
and Similar
lyrics.
Songs on Amazon Music.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me about the lyrics "If I Could Turn Back Time."
From oldtimemusic.com. The chorus, if only I could turn back time, if only I had said what I
Oh,
still hide, if only I could turn back time, I would stay for the night, showcases the desperation and longing to go back in time.
but you can't. Can't go back in time. Can't change nothing. Can't change the past. Can change it. Nope, you can't. Let me see here. What's another one we could ask her about? Simply the best. Better than all the rest. Alexa, tell me about Tina
I missed
Turner's.
something.
Oh, wait a
Can
minute.
you say it again?
Tell me about the lyrics Simply the Best.
According to an
That,
Alexa Answers
that
contributor,
means Tina
You're
Turner's.
Simply the Best are lyrics from the song The Best, written by Holly Knight and Mike Chapman and first recorded by Bonnie Tyler, who released it in
Really?
1988. The most popular recording was released by Tina Turner in
Serious? I
1989.
thought that was a Tina Turner song. It wasn't. Wow. So it wasn't a Tina Turner song originally? Didn't know that. Simply the best. Better than all the rest. Tina Turner, what a beautiful lady she was. Some fun in doing lives too. You get more watch hours. This takes a while to get watch hours. It's a lot of work. I always just try to get more subscribers if I can. Don't really, a lot of times I don't even worry too much about watch hours. Um, yeah, it is hard to get so many. One time I think I was down to 300 watch hours. I could have swore it, but mine's almost up to 1,000 watch hours within a month, which is pretty good. But it is a lot of work. You have to put out a lot of videos. And in the wintertime, it's hard to put out short videos. I can put out more short videos in summer than winter. And when they first started doing the short videos, I would get like 2 or 3 thousand views on one video, and now I'm lucky to get 400 views, usually 400 views. So I'm not sure what happened there. You got a lot of views to start off, and then now it's usually a lower amount, like I said, maybe 400 views, which is pretty good for a video. Now, such a video I did back around Christmas did good. It was a call and chat video. It did about 300 views, and that one was really good. And Sachin's Christmas called by number. A lot of people liked that video. I was thinking about that yesterday. That video got a lot of views. Usually, most of the time, I get around 100 on chats or 150. But Sachin, that one done really well. And his books are really cute. They're nice to color in on camera too. Casper's over here snoring away. Mama texted me and wished me happy Valentine's Day. It said, "Love, Mama." That was nice. I said, "Well," I said, "Happy Valentine's Day, Mama." And Dwayne, he had me a cute little stuffed animal yesterday. I walked down and ride with him up the hill when he gets off work and walk down and see him. And then if he's drove down to the bottom, then I ride up with him. And I noticed he had a cute little animal in there for me sitting on the dash. I'm like, oh my gosh. Because I told him, he said, what do you want for Valentine's Day? I said, don't get me anything. I said, Sunday we'll go and I'll get some Chinese, and he's going to get a pizza from Domino's. So that's how we're going to do it. I'm going to buy him a pizza from Domino's Sunday, and he's going to buy me some Chinese. And but he bought me a cute little stuffed animal yesterday. I'll show you guys on the dash. I told him, I said, not many men would do that because I can't see Daddy doing that for Mama, which he should. But I can't see Daddy doing that, buy Mom a little animal, something like that, and put it on the dash. So a lot of men I don't think would do that. So I told him that. I said, yeah, I don't think a lot of men would do that. Certain ones, you get a certain man and they'll do that. But yeah, it was cute. I liked it. So he's already got him a Domino's pizza picked out because we went on his phone and looked at the menu. And he's going to get him some breadsticks too. I believe I'm going to get some General Chicken again. Hopefully, keep your fingers crossed for me that it'll be good again this time. It was last time, so I'm hoping this time will be good. General Chicken and fried rice. I think I'll get some of that. And we'll probably have to take Betty Sunday. There's always something to do. Probably have to take her Sunday to get groceries because she gets her food stamps Sunday. And then we'll go and Dwayne will get a pizza and I'll get the Chinese food. And then Monday, I believe we're going to go fill out get our taxes filled out Monday. So every time he's off, we're all the time having to go. Every time we're going, having to do something. We had to do something. Oh yeah, Monday. This past Monday was off. We was gonna get the taxes filled out and couldn't. This lady gave him some wood, so he got a lot of wood. So we went to her house and he stacked up his truck with wood. That's what we did Monday. We didn't really have time to fill taxes out like we wanted. Is it damn? Sweet and sour pork with extra sauce. Maybe I should try that. You like the General Chicken and fried rice too? They used to have a buffet. They're still not open. This Chinese restaurant where I go, they're afraid to open because of that. Well, I'll say the C word, but um, they're afraid to open still because of that. And you would think they'd be open and open the buffet by now. So when you go, you have to wait for them at the door. They hand the food out at the door where I go. They're still not open like that, where you can go in and sit down and they don't have the buffet. And that's something. It just scared them to death when that started, and they've been the same since. But they're still open. Somehow they're making it, but they hand the food through the door. You call in what you want, and you pay. You give them your card, and you don't go in, and they take your card or money. That's right. So it's been like that for them since about 2000. It's been like that. They've been doing that since 2020. No, 20. I'm thinking not 2000. 2021. I'd say 21. Yeah, 2021 when they started doing that. They're just afraid to open. That's what it is. Yeah, that's the only place I know that does that. Is just the Chinese food. They're the only place where you have to go to the door and pick it up. Everywhere else is opened. There used to be a Hardee's across from where they're at, but they closed down a long time ago. There's still a Hardee's in Andrews, but we used to have one in local town here, and it closed down. And it was really good. I like Cardi's. Their food's expensive, but it's good. When my mom worked in Cherokee, we'd go and stop and get food at Hardee's. We worked across from it, so it come in handy for us. I don't know what caused them to close down. There was a gas station beside of it. I think they're still open. It's a gas station. But that does sound good, Deb. I'll have to keep that in mind. What you said that you liked that was good. In case I want to order some of it. I did have a menu, but I lost it. I don't know what happened to it. That's looking really good. Look at that. Oh, I see it get on camera here. Let's see. Turn the camera around, phone around a little bit. What do you smell, Pumpkin? What are you smelling? What do you smell? Are you going to lay down there with Casper? Lay down with Casper on the comforter, Pumpkin. Boy, those Temu markers are doing really good. I colored a page last night, and Alexander Franzi's a Valentine's page, and those markers done really well. It's really good. Oh, well, yeah, we live in a small town too, a small area. Have to drive a little ways to get, something you really want to eat. We used to have a steakhouse in Silva, but it closed down. That we had two up there. We had a Ryan's. It was really good, and it closed down. I hated that. It was close to Walmart, and they closed down. They had really good rolls. And then Sonic, that's in Silva, but you have to drive about 35 minutes to get to it. In a local town, they have a McDonald's. Burger King went out. Bojangles, McDonald's. That's it. It's just one small town. You have McDonald's, Bojangles. Let me see now. There's another one, but I can't. There's a few other ones, but I can't think of the names of them. Restaurants. We did have a Neighbors, but it closed down. Neighbors restaurant. I think it's at Jimmy Dean's restaurant or something like that. It's close to Clampett's. And then there's another one we have that's close to Hallmark. Taking a little while. I really hope this pen makes it. But it is jelly roll, so maybe that'll help. We'll see if it does go with the jelly roll for these circles. It was pretty well full to the top when I started the picture, so that's good. Yeah, Taco Bell and Pizza. Oh yeah, we've got Pizza Hut too. That's right, we've got a Pizza Hut. Got a Subway. Pizza Hut we've had a while. Glad you mentioned that because I would have forgot to mention Pizza Hut and Subway. Oh, they're not? Yours isn't open every day? Subway? Just certain days? I guess they open the best days they get business, I guess. Hopefully they're not about to go under because they're not opening all the time. It always makes me wonder if they're going to make it or not when they start doing that. There's a diner. I believe there's a diner restaurant too in town. Um, can't think of it right off the bat. It's probably because I'm trying to think of it. I have to look it up and see what it is. Hey Reza, how are you today? Good afternoon to you. Thank you for coming in. Really appreciate it. Oh, that could be the case, couldn't it? Yeah. They might be short-handed. That's true. Don't want to go. Yeah, that's right. Because here, like a lot of times it's hard to get good workers that'll work. That's true. How are you, Reza? Hope you're doing good. Pre-retirement days too. Hope you're doing good. And of course, Ray, if you're watching, I hope you're doing well. Carol, if she's watching, I hope she's okay. Gosh, I can't believe Abner died. Cannot believe that. Still can't believe it. Carol loved Abner. Loved him. Yep. Pumpkin's laying over here beside a pet Casper on the recliner here. I also miss Lisa. Think about her a lot. Lisa's Color and Corner. I miss seeing her and hearing her and seeing new videos by her. Somebody sent me a text. I can't tell who it was. I can't tell. It's probably Glenda. I was trying to see if I could see it on my phone, what the text was. You didn't need to get up from there, did you? Goodness, this is a lot of work doing this. You really have to be in the mood to do this. You can't just, do it just to, well, like when I do a video on here on the channel, It's whatever mood I'm in, whatever page I'm doing. I have to color. Going over some of these circles here, trying to fill them in a little bit. Well, one thing about my dogs, they're sleeping good. I believe Pepper's over here on the pillow. Pepper, I see you. He's laying on the pillow over here. Well, I'm so glad my picture's good today, I tell you. It's good on here. And that's good because, you know, for this video, I was hoping it would be clear. But you know what? When you do this video, it's like a mirror. Because my watch, this arm right here that's shown on camera, has no watch on it. And it actually is. It does have a watch on it. It's turned opposite. Like this watch, it's supposed to be on this side, but it's over here. It's like a mirror. That's true. My watch is not on this side. It's over here on this side. Opposite. Opposites attract. That's the way it looks like on the pizza channel. It looks like they've turned everything around. Everything looks like a mirror on there. I like it the way they had it before. And they done something on there where it looks different. Something they've done to it. Thank you for the thumbs up. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Very much appreciated. 7 thumbs up. Now you could probably fill these circles in better if you was using metallic markers. It might would work better filling in the circles more. You wouldn't have as white area. I don't know, but I always just use the gel pens most of the time for these circles instead of metallic pens. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever tried a metallic on circles. Seems like I've always just used gel pens. I know. Why is that? Why is that? I color right-handed. And it's showing me as left. Why is that, Deb? Why? I wonder why that's happening. Now, when I record in there on the table, it's all right. Everything's the right way. When I'm recording on the table, everything's right. Me either. I'm not sure either. But yeah, when I record in there, I face the phone down and record looking at, down at the table there. It's down at the table. That's right. Usually I have to rotate the video after I record it because the video is the wrong way. So I have to go in and rotate it right, get it the right way. Maybe I need to be a lefty instead of a right-handed person, Deb. That might be it. That's really strange, isn't it? So it's showing opposite of, that's all messed up. Like I'm coloring with my right hand. My watch is on my left hand. So on the video, my watch is on my right hand. I'm coloring with my left hand. It's a mystery. Maybe we can Google it and figure it out why that's happening. So weird. I've tried coloring with left hand before, I just can't do it. I've also tried drawing with my left hand and I can't do it. I can throw like throwing a ball or something like that. I do better right-handed also, so I don't really use my left hand most time right-handed, pretty much. But on video here, left-handed. And people didn't know. They would think I was left-handed. That's the way the video looks. I think this pen's gonna make it. So Jelly Roll's pretty good at making it through the circle page. So I recommend a Jelly Roll. Make sure it's pretty well filled up to the top when you start, because it's hard to have to try to switch and not have the right color. Deb, I like when you come on my lives, so always check and make sure that I'm not live. If I am, it'll probably be around 1 because I like you coming on my live. If I go live, it'll be around 1. I can't say what day I'll be. I'll try to go tomorrow live, but if I do, it'll be around 1, about the same time. I might do the X method again in that Who's This book. I might go in there and do the color by number. Who is this book? Do a page in there tomorrow. Let's see. Tomorrow's Saturday. Yeah, I'll try to get on here tomorrow and do that. Because I probably won't be able to come on here Sunday or Monday. Be busy again. And when Dwayne's off, those days I'm usually really busy. Hardly get any time to color either those days. Going back over these circles a little bit. My goodness. I don't mind if they got some lines, but if they look a little messy, I try to go back over them a little. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm glad you come on here. That's good. And I miss Cuddle Girl. She come on here some too. And I miss seeing her on here. Reza comes on, and then Retirement Days. Ray come on the other day. Yeah, I don't know, Cuddle Girl, she's on. But I have 5 watchers in here. But a lot of times if I go on somebody's live, I don't say anything. I'm bad to not say anything. I go on Noni's live about every evening. Noni or Rosalie, Michelle, they take turns. There's 4 of them that goes live together. Um, and Kelly, there's 4 of them. And I watch them every evening, and I just can't get on there and type and say something. I don't know what it is. I just can't do it. I don't know why. I just can't. But I watch them. That's the way I am on lives. I can't really go on there and type and talk like I'd like to be able to people. I don't know why. I just don't. Because I watch them and I enjoy watching them. Usually watch the same lives. I do miss Carol going live. She went live some. The pizza channel, watch it. Sometimes there'll be a chat comes up on it. they crochet. The four I watch usually in the evenings at night. They have different channels. Kelly and Michelle, Noni, and Rosalie. Yeah, they all crochet, and I just sit and watch them and talking about crocheting and what they crochet. Rosalie can crochet really good. I've just about got this page done. I'm determined to get it done with you guys. So I'm going to try to stay on here until I get it done. Just almost finished. It's taken me almost 2 hours. Takes a while. I'm calling for snow flurries here, I think, about Monday or Tuesday. Dwayne's like, it's not going to snow. I said, well, they're calling for a few flurries. He doesn't like the word snow because he wants to work and he doesn't like for me to mention it if it's going to snow. But I do hope we don't get another big one like we did. Thank you God for the snow we got, but um, I'm all right now with not seeing snow now. But it's whatever God wants to happen. If He wants it to snow, then it'll snow. Need to be poetic on here one day and just sit down and write a poem. I wrote at the beginning of the stream here. I read a few poems off the top of my head, and that's good because that way, if I don't have them wrote down, I can go back and see. Well, what did I say? Because I used to love to write poetry. I would and put words together. That's what I would do. I would write abstract and just sit down and write all kinds of stuff. Abstract mostly. Now Dwayne, he used to write poems too. He has a couple of poem books that published, and his poems rhymes and makes more sense than mine. Mine are just something like Bob Dylan's writing, just words put together. But I love doing that. And a lot of times I would use a dictionary and find different words and put them together like that too. That was fun to do. Well, it'll be good if as long as you don't have to get out and get snow. That'll be good, so you can see it. Like I was really excited. I prayed for snow and we got it, and I was excited about it. And luckily, Dwayne was off the times it snowed so bad. But we was sick during that snow spell. Me and Dwayne both was bad sick. Couldn't really enjoy it. I got out a little bit and made those videos, and then after that I got sick. Dwayne got some kind of respiratory infection, and then I got it. Just about got it, guys. Almost there. So I guess it takes probably about 2 hours to do this. Hopefully I didn't bore you guys seeing me coloring in these circles here. I'm gonna go back and double check these circles and see if I need to color any of them in. To make it a little bit better. It's not too bad actually on circles. Some up here. But this pen made it all the way through. Steel pen did. My hand's not hurting too bad from that. So there you go. There it is. Ooh, that's nice. Look at that. Oh, it's an alarm clock. I see it now. Yeah, Deb, it's an alarm clock. That's what it is. Uh, Yeah, it does look good. No, I'm going to turn the phone around so you can see it better. Oh, I see it now. It's an alarm clock up here, the top of it. It is alarm clock. That one. 2023, August the 4th. Egyptian. Around a little bit so you can see it better. Let's see now. I can tell this one's boats. This one right here is boats. The first, let's see now. Oh, here you go. Here's the animal. See it good on camera. It's a cat. It's like a cat. Yeah, you see it better on camera. May the 30th, 2023. Some kind of cat, isn't it? It's really pretty. It's hard to see with the eye until you show it on camera, and then you can see it better on camera what it is. You can see it better on camera. Oh, this one I did the horse. And I did this one in 2024, January the 15th of the horse here. Oh yeah, that clock does look good. I like that. I'm glad I chose that brown color for that. And I'm glad I know that it was going to be a clock. Now this one, there you go. Now when I first did this page, I colored it this way, and I'm like, what is that? I thought maybe it's a flower, or see this way it kind of looks like a flower. So then I turned it around and see, you see what it is now. But for the longest when I was doing this picture, I was like, what is that? Turned out really nice. Looks good. Yeah, there's the clock there, the pretty clock. And that's pretty well it. That's all I've colored in here so far. And I got this book in 2023, May. I got this book. Her books are really good. The mystery dots. Yeah, these were really good. One color. Let me show you what Blaine got me yesterday. That little animal stuff animal. Jack, what are you doing? Well, sunshine. What are we gonna do? I got a key in it. No, I had fun on there. Well, what did I do? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, folks. Oh, this is cute. Look at it. Let me show you. everybody. Let's see now. See? Look how cute this is. Here it is. Oh, look how cute. It's so cute and adorable. Dwayne had it sitting on the dash yesterday and got it for me. It's really cute. It says little love heart here. So adorable, isn't it? It is cute. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's got little hearts on its ears, too. Yeah, that was nice getting that. It's just simple things you get, you know? And it's nice that he got it for me. Ooh, you see me up close? I usually don't wear makeup when I'm at home. So when I go out, I wear makeup, but I got fur on my shirt. It's black from Casper. I'm gonna drink the rest of my Gatorade. Let's see if I can get this out stand and show you guys Casper. Gonna turn it around, show you. Right here. Casper. You see Casper? Oh, it's the wrong. Let me turn it this way. Okay, that's better. Because I saw it was the wrong way, so I turned the phone the right way. Okay, I got it now. There you go. There's Casper. Yeah, I put this nice little, I put a comforter in the floor, and Casper likes it. Oh, that's my baby. He's my Valentine too. Casper is. He's my little Valentine. Ain't you, Casper? And Levi's over here eating, and he's eating his seed in his cage here. Jack, I'm afraid, is going through some kind of heat thing because he's sniffing around. Hopefully not. I hope not. Oh, little Casper, sweet baby pie. Yeah, Deb, I'm so glad you come in here chatting with me. Oh, they probably hear me talking. What's their names? And I'll say hello to them. Your dog's name. What's their names? See, I'm on the TV here too. That's why I'm seeing how my picture is. My picture's been good about the whole time, actually. Pepper, wake up, sweetie. Casper. Yeah, he's enjoying laying on that blanket. And then that toy right there is his favorite toy. That's his favorite toy that Mama gave him. Boomer. Hey, Boomer. SYD. Sid? Hey, Sid. Hey, Boomer. Hello, babies. Oh, okay. Let me know. Can they hear me? Hey, Boomer. Hey, Sid. Hello, babies. Oh, cuddle girl. Yeah, I was just talking about you earlier today. I hadn't seen you on here. I'm glad to see you. Yeah, I just colored my picture. I've been on here about 2 hours. So I was wondering about you. I hadn't seen you on here, so I'm glad you're doing good. Okay, just let me know. Cuddle Girl, do you have any animals? What's my battery at? Okay, 38%. Okay. Okay, hello, Boomer. Hello, Sid. Hello, babies. What's your animals' names? Dogs or cats? Hey, Boomer. What's Casper? Hey, Boomer. Oh, Pumpkin. Is that Cookie out there? Hey, Boomer. Hey, Sid. Well, they hear something. Oh, nothing. Just lay there and Boomer lifted his ear up. I don't know. It might be Cookie again. Could be. Oh, okay. Glenda said, cute. I'm home. I walked down when Dwayne did. Happy Valentine's Day. I let Cookie out so she will behave herself. That might have been Cookie I heard that was meowing. Kind of sounded like Cookie. Jack, don't start doing that. Jack, don't start that, sweetie. Uh-oh, Casper? Are you sneezing? Jack, don't start that. I think he's going to go through his heat spell again. 3 dogs? Oh, yeah, you have a bird. Blue and gold Moscow. Yeah, that's right. You have a bird, don't you? Caesar. My Moscow is Caesar. My dogs are Luna, Jax, and Duke. Those are good names. Oh, I forgot you have a bird. That's right. Three dogs and a blue and gold Moscow. Moscow is Caesar. Yep. Luna, Jackson, Duke. Luna, Jax, and Duke. And Caesar. Hello, Caesar. Hello, Luna. Hello, Jax. Hello, Duke. I got my vacuum cleaner going again. I don't know what happened to my vacuum cleaner, but it started working again. It wasn't picking up here on this rug. This rug in here gets dirty. It's a big old rug that Mary gave me a while back when Mary was living. And I absolutely hate rugs, and Dwayne likes rugs. I need to vacuum it again. I usually don't feel like doing anything. I just have to do something when I'm in the mood to do it. What is that? Do we hear Cookie again? She might be out there meowing at Pumpkin. Pumpkin wanted out, so hopefully they won't get in a fight. Could be a he. I don't know. Cookie is Glenda's cat. It's either a he or she, one or the other. What is it? Oh, I hear it. What is it? Casper, do you hear Cookie? Where's Cookie at? Huh? Where's Cookie at? Levi, what are you doing over there? Are you dancing? Uh-oh, they're getting a... Hold on. I thought they was getting in a fight. I looked in the window to see. I don't see anything, but I thought Pumpkin and Cookie might be getting in a fight out there. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know. There's a cute little bird walking around outside. All right, guys. I love you all. Thank you for coming by. I really appreciate it. Have a good day. Thanks again.